So the theorems are any specific theorem?
I mean, there are only, I think, 2 theorems or 3 theorems, and I don't understand any of them.
It's the theorem if two lines intersect each other, then the vertically opposite angle are equal. This is one of the theorem. Okay, right?
Yes.
Let me say the another one. Okay, let's do one by one. So the first theorem is if two lines intersect each other, then the vertically opposite angle, which we know that vertically opposite angle, but from this chapter rather than this theorems, important sections are that the most important part from this chapter is the questions which is based on this theorem. Okay, uh, in your exam do they ask this type of theorem that show that vertically opposite angles are equal?
I don't think they will ask, but they could ask, because in other chapters of geometry, they are asking proof.
Mm-hmm. I can totally understand that in other chapters, theorems are important. We will be taking this theorem also. However, I would suggest you should know this theorem, the proof and everything. But when you are practicing important question, please practice only. Everyone joined over here or what? Okay, one more student is here. Okay, so it says if two lines, I would suggest you. I was talking that. When you have to practice the most important question, please focus on the questions from this chapter mainly. And yeah, with that you can practice the theorems also if you want to do extra. Okay,
Okay, ma'am.
then uh, vertically opposite angles are equal. This is what we have to prove over here. So when we are having two intersecting lines, let's say here we are having A, here we are having B. There is a line AB and there is a line CD over here. We have to show that this angle and this angle are same. Let's say the point of intersection is O, and we also have to show that this angle and this angle are same. Okay. Now if we will take the ray, let's say we are having a straight line AB. Okay. On this straight line AB, can we say there is a ray OD? Can we say?
Yes, ma'am.
Or yeah, a ray OD. And when there is a ray on any of the straight line, then sum of this angle, this red one and this red one, the sum of these two angle will be 180 degree, right? So let's say on the straight line AB, OD is the ray. And when we are having a ray on any of the straight line, then the pair of angle will make 180 degree, which you also call as a linear pair. Okay. So here we can say angle AOD. plus angle DOB will be 180 degree. We can call it linear pair also, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Now similarly, like this, if we will take, let's say, uh, if we will take a straight line CD, and if there is a ray OA, then angle COA plus angle COA plus angle, just a moment, no, let me check whether this will help or not. 180 degree. Similarly, this one, sum of this one and this one will also be 180 degree. If we will take here on straight line, here whatever pair I am having, no, I want to have any one angle from the same pair while writing the other case. We are having here a straight line AB, we are having here a straight line CD. Okay, you can see here, if we will take the straight line AB, we will be having the ray OD. Here we are having ray OC also. If we will be taking a straight line CD, then there we are having ray OA. Here we are having ray OB. Just give me a second, no. So if we will take on a straight line, here I want to take this, let me mark. I want to take maybe this angle with another pair, maybe AOC, this pair. Okay, let's take it. If you can see both the green angle, you can see, if we will take a straight line CD, on a straight line CD, if we will take OA as a ray, okay, let me write it, it will be more clear to you. On a straight line CD, OA is a ray, then we can write angle COA plus angle AOD is equals to 180. Can I say like that? Can I say this,
Yes, ma'am.
Ayush? Now, if we will compare equation 1 and equation 2, both are 180, so we can equate it. We can say angle AOD is plus angle DOB is equals to angle COA plus angle AOD. Can I say both are
Yes,
180, so we can equate it, that one's left hand side is equals to this one left hand side, because both are eventually 180 only. And if we will write like that from 1 and 2, then we will get here AOD, here AOD, both will cancel out each other. Then we will get angle DOB is equals to angle COA. Let's check DOB, COA. Can you see these are the angle which we got same, this and this one, and that's what we wanted to prove as a same.
yes, yes, ma'am.
Let me summarize what exactly we did over here. Okay, we are having two intersecting line AB and CD, and both are intersecting at a point O. We have to prove that vertically opposite angle are same. Okay, Here also we have to show that vertically opposite angles are same. Now what we have taken, at first we have just taken a straight line AB, okay, where OD is working like a ray. You can see in a straight line AB, OD is a ray, or we can also say OC is a ray. So here I have said that OD is a ray. Okay, even if you will take OC as a ray, you will get the same result. So OD is a ray, then this pair like this one and this one was making 180-degree linear pair we have written over. Now whatever pair I have taken previously, from those pair, that is angle AOD or angle DOB, again I want to get any one of them while taking the other straight line other ray, or maybe the same straight line other ray case. Okay, so here we are having AOD, here we are having DOB. Now I have taken a straight line CD. Okay, and on CD I am taking OA as a ray. As you can see on CD straight line, I have taken OA as a ray. Okay. Once I have taken OA as a ray, CD, OA as a ray, then I am again saying this angle and this angle sum is 180-degree, again linear pair. Okay. Once I have written this one, here only you can notice our purpose was to get this one same, or maybe any one of the pairs same, and we have got that, so that when we will compare it will just cancel out each other and we will end up getting the vertically opposite angle are same. Okay,
Okay, ma'am.
so this is how we are done with the proof. One of the pair we have proved it, it's same, we can say similarly the other pair will also be same. That's it. Is it okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Any confusion over here?
No.
Let me take the other theorem. Oh, from here let me check what theorem is there.
I think instead of my theorems, because I think I understand them, you can do the hard questions.
Okay, let me take the questions. Or yesterday I have taken few. Let me check few question from here. Yeah, from this chapter instead of theorem, like alternate angles or alternate interior angle are same. It will not be like, mostly in majority I would suggest you it will not be asked in the exam that prove that the alternate interior angle are same. It will be, there will be a harder question where you have to, just like the yesterday's class, you have to extend the parallel line, you have to check what condition is you are getting over there. Let me take few questions. Just give me a second. No, I'm searching. I'm going to take the question from the test itself. Yeah. Here I have taken, if the ratio, okay, one question is here which says that, it says that if the ratio of angles x and y is 2 is to 3 and y minus x is equals to 9, and which is given in degree, then find the value of n. We are having the figure over here. A, B, here we are having X, here we are having Y, here is C. Yeah. So it is written in the question that if the ratio of angle X and Y, as you can see X and Y over here, is 2:3, and also given as Y minus X is 9n, which is in degree, then find the value of n. How can we do so? Let me know. Rumaisha is also there. Abdul is there. Arya is there.
I
Anyone?
don't know, mom.
Don't know? Yes, Rumaisha, what to do over here? Any idea? If ratio is given, yesterday only I was talking about the ratio. How can we separate them?
2x and 3x.
2x and 3x. Since here one of the angle is given as a x, so we can say uh, one of it is 2k and another one is 3k. Why I am taking k? Because x is already there. So if you will take again x and x, it will create confusion, right? So I can say if the ratio of x to y is given as 2 to 2 is to 3, then we can take x as a 2k and we can take y as a 3k. Okay? Is it clear so far?
Yes, mom.
Now it is given as y minus x is equals to 9n. That is in degree. Okay? So y, what is y? 3k minus x, what is x? 2k. That is 9n. So if you will subtract over here, do the subtraction because like term is there. So we will be getting k is equals to 9n, right? Now we have to find the value of n over here. Still we are not getting the value of n. We cannot say that n is equals to k by 9. Yes, n is k by 9, but n value, the value of n is a particular number. Okay, that we have to find for n. Any idea what to do now?
No, mom.
Can we take x plus y is equals to 180 degree, a linear pair? Can we? On a straight line, there is a row I'm saying. Now only I was taking class 12 and there we were discussing row column. So here we are having, you can see a straight line on there. On that straight line there is a ray BC. So can we say y plus x will be, x plus y is equals to 180 degree linear pair? Can I say?
Yes, mom.
So x plus y is 180, so 2k plus 3k is equals to 180. From here are we going to get the value of k? What is the value of k from here? Let
Um,
me know.
K will be 180 by 5.
That is,
Um,
that's
36.
36. And we have to find, that is k by 9. We have already got one condition and we have kept it aside. So can I say n will be 36 by 9? That is 4. N will be 4. How we did? the whole thing. Here one relation was given that y minus x is equals to 9n. This relation, this equation was given over here. This one. We have taken that y is 3k, x is 2k. We have substituted and we got n in terms of k. So we now our main focus is on finding the value of k. Okay. So how we will be finding the value of k? We are getting one more equation from the given figure, that is x plus y is equals to 180 linear pair. Okay, when we will be substituting the value, we will end up getting k value. That k value we can substitute over here to get the value of n. One equation was given in the question. One equation we are creating by ourselves, that is x plus y is equals to 180. We are just solving both the equation. We are taking help of like these two equation, and then we are getting the value of n. That's it. Is it clear?
Yes, wow.
Now let me take few questions from the exercise, or if other student have also joined, then let me take I will be taking the tougher question from here, Arya. Today let me take a linear equation in two variables. Okay, because
Okay.
that in that series we are going, we have covered two chapter, we are on the third one. So this way if we will be continuing, then yeah, all the important question, all the important concept we will be able to discuss in a sequenced way. Okay.
Okay, mom.
So that day we have started linear equation in two variable, right? Rumaisha, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. And we have discussed, yeah, writing linear equation in two variable in the format of ax plus by plus c is equals to 0. Have we discussed that? Yes, Rumaisha, have we discussed? Yeah, with you only I was discussing this one, no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, this one we have discussed. When we are having any linear equation, one example can be, let's say we are having 2x is equals to y. Okay, and we have to represent it in this format. Ax plus by plus c is equals to 0. So we will be writing 2x minus y is equals to 0. Now, if the question says what is a value, what is b value, what is c value, so we can see here that at the place of A, we are having 2. So A is 2. At the place of B, we are having minus 1. So B is minus 1. And what about C? So there is no C in our question. This is the question and this is the standard format. Okay. Or standard equation of like a linear equation in two variable. That's the standard format. So here what is c value in our question? There is no c, so c will be 0. So this is how whenever a linear equation in two variable is given to us, we will be comparing it with the standard equation ax plus by plus c is equals to 0, and first we will be arranging it like that, and then we will be finding the value of a, b and c if it is written in the instruction to find a, b and c also. Okay, so this one we have discussed. Now the next one was solution of linear equation. So as you know, when we are having linear equation like 5x plus 10 is equals to 20, then we will be getting one x value, that is 20 minus 10. 20 minus 10 is 10, x will be 2. Okay, here we are getting one x value. When we are having linear equation in two variable, let's say 5x plus 2y is equals to let's say 20. Then here we will be getting one x value, here we will be getting one y value. Now this x and y value, if you will instead of this linear equation in two variables, suppose the basic one, for understanding, if I am taking x plus y is equals to 10, then here we will be having one x value, one y value in this linear equation in two variable. And if we will just sit and observe this linear equation, and if we will try to guess what can be the value of x, what can be the value of y, so we will end up guessing, okay, x can be 5 and y can be 5, then 5 plus 5 is 10. Okay, so one of the solution. Now we can also say x can be let's say 2 and y can be 8. So 8 plus 2 is also 10. Or x can be 1 and y can be 9. So 1 plus 9 is also 10. So this way, if you will keep on guessing, there will be infinitely many solutions. So that's why you have seen a fill in the blanks where there is a like blank linear equation in two variable has how many solutions? These are called the solution. One of the solution, another solution, another solution. In this type of equation, we have got one and only one solution when there was one variable. Now when we are having two variable, then we are getting, you can see three only I have written over here, but like this you will end up getting a lot of solutions. Not only by using these whole numbers, we can also have the solution in x value, y value, can also be fraction, can also be a decimal number. So that's why linear equation in two variable has infinitely many solution. Okay. Now the next concept over here is finding the solution. Okay, if we have to find the solution, suppose we are having x plus 2y is equals to 6, and if we have to find, let's say, four solutions or maybe three solutions, four solution or maybe three solution or maybe two or maybe five, if we have to find the solution, then are we going to just look at the equation and keep on guessing what can be the value of x, what can be the value of y? If you will keep on guessing, it will take a lot of time. There is a easier way to find the solution. So what is that way? Just take randomly x as a any number. I am taking x as a 1. Then what will be the value of y? Let's solve it. 1 plus 2y is equals to 6. 2y is equals to 6 minus 1, that is 5. So y will be 5 by 2. When we have taken x as a 1, then we got y as a 5 by 2. This is one of the solution. Okay. What will be the next solution? We can take x as a 0 and we can find y value. Randomly I am taking x value, x as a 1, x as a 0, x as a 2, x as a 20, x as a 5, any number we will be taking for x, and we will be calculating the y value for that. So if we are taking x as a 0, we can see 0 plus 2y is equals to 6, 2y is equals to 6, then y is equals to 3. So when we have taken x as a 0, we got y as a 3, x 0, y 3. This is also one of the solution. Can you see we have got two solutions? Now the third solution, we can take, as I said, we can take x as a 2. So 2 plus 2y is equals to 6. 2y is equals to 6 minus 2. 2y is equals to 4. Y is equals to 2. When we have taken x as a 2, we got y as a 2. This is also one of the solution. There are infinitely many solutions, and from those infinitely many solutions, we are finding four solutions. 1 2 3 we have found. Fourth one, as you have understood the process, x, you can pick any random number and you can just simplify and find y value. That pair x and y is called one of the solution. What is the meaning of this word solution? Solution means it will satisfy the equation. We have got x as a 2, y as a 2 for concept. We are not going to do this in the question. This is just for the concept, okay, or for checking part. You can say x plus 2y is 6. This equation we are having x 2 and y also 2. If you will simplify, so 2 plus 4 6 we are getting. So you can see here that x value 2, y value 2 is satisfying this equation. It is making the right hand side 6. That is the meaning of the solution. And this is the easier method of finding the solution. You can pick any x and you can find y for that. But here I would suggest that two uh, like most important point you say here, the graph, is it there? Drawing the graph is there in this
Yes, ma'am.
okay. Yes, drawing, constructing the graph is also there. And for construction of the graph, two most important point or two most important solution I would suggest you to find every time is just take x as a 0 and find y from the given equation, and take y as a 0 and find x from the given equation. This way you will get two solution. Always include this two solution whenever you are finding four solution, five solution, three solution, whatever be the number of solution you are finding. These two cases always take it. What two cases? Take x as a 0 and find y. Suppose the same equation we are having, x plus 2y is equals to 6. X plus 2y is equals to 6. I am saying that if you have to find four solution, then take this case like x as a 0 and calculate y from the given equation. So 0 plus 2y is equals to 6, and now only we have figured it out. Y is also, oh, y is 3 we are getting, right? So 0 comma 3 is one of the point, x is 0, y is 3 is one of the solution, okay. And take y as a 0 and find x. So we are having x plus 2y is equals to 6. Take y as a 0 and find x value. So we are getting x as a 6. So when y is 0, then x is 6. And if we will write it in coordinate form, so it will be 6 comma 0. This is also one of the point. So always take these two solutions. Apart from that, if you have to find four solution, then the other two you can take any number of your choice. You can take x as a 2, you can find y. You can take x as a 4, you can find y. You can take x as a any number, you can find y. Okay? This is how we will be solving when we have to find three solution, four solutions like that. Is it clear to everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Now the next concept over here, let's solve few questions so that it will be more clear. Y is equals to 3x plus 5. It has options are a unique solution, only two solution, infinitely many solution. Option A unique solution. Option B, only two solution. Option C, infinitely many solution. Which option is the correct option?
The
Yes, Arya, can you please repeat?
infinitely many solutions.
Infinitely many solutions, yeah. Yeah, that this is the correct option. Now only we have discussed linear equation in two variable has a lot of possibilities, and that's why we are having infinitely many solutions. Okay. Now the next one is write four solutions for each of the following question. Okay, so I am going to take few, that is pi x plus y is equals to 9, and the other one is x equals to 4y. This is question number 1, this is question number 2. Okay, don't get confused, these are not two cases. So for question number 1, we have to find 4 solutions. As I said to you, whenever you have to find 4 solution, 5 solution, 6 solution, 2 cases please include, that these 2 cases are very easier, and these 2 will help you for plotting the graph also. So from now, just make it a habit that take x as a 0 and find y value. Okay, y. If x is 0, so pi into 0 plus y we have to find is equals to 9. So we got y as a 9. Pi into 0 is 0 only. Okay. So we got one of the solution as x 0, y 9. The point can be written as 0, 9. Now the next solution, as I said to you, please take y as a 0 and find x value from the given equation. So if y is 0, pi x plus 0 is equals to 9. So x we are getting pi x is equals to 9. X will be 9 by pi. Pi is just a number. Okay. So don't get confused that what to write at the place of pi. How to solve for pi over here. Pi is not a variable. It's just a number. Okay. You must have seen pi 22 by 7 we take. Pi is an irrational number. Okay. 3.14 and a uh, non-terminating, non-recurring decimal number comes for pi. So pi is just a number, and solution over here is x is 9 by pi and y is 0. The ordered pair will be 9 by pi comma 0. Okay, the next one. Next one, as I said to you, take any random number for x. You can take x as a 2, you can take x as a 3, x as a 4, x as a 5, any random number, and calculate y. So pi into 2 plus y is equals to 9. So y will be 9 minus 2 pi. This is the value, okay, don't worry. So here x is 2 and y is 9 minus 2 pi. Ordered pair, if we will write, it will be 2 comma 9 minus 2 pi. Now the fourth one. Okay, x you can take as a any number. You can take x as a 5. Okay, or 1 also you can take, any random number you can take for x. So it will be pi x, that means pi times 1 plus 9 y is equals to 9. So y will be 9 minus pi. So we got x as a 1 and y as a 9 minus pi. This is also one of the ordered pair. Don't worry, this type of question will not be there when we will be talking about the graphical portion. We don't have to locate this point in the graph, in the coordinate plane. Okay, so this is just for finding the solution, and this is how we can find the solution, 4 solution. Okay, for question number 2, that is very simple. You will be able to do that. I'm leaving it. Okay, is it clear or not? Let me know. Is it
Yes.
clear? Now the next concept over here is graphing. Okay, suppose we are having equation x plus 2y is equals to 6. One more thing is also there. That is check if we are having equation x minus 2y is equals to 4, which point are the solution. Okay, check which of the following are solutions of the equation you can see on the screen. I'm talking about this equation. Okay, if 0 comma 2 is there, then is it a solution or not, we have to check. If 2 comma 0 is there, then is it a solution or not, that's what we have to check. If 4 comma 0 is there, then whether it's a solution or not, that we have to check. So if 0 comma 2 is there, so x minus 2y is equals to 4. We will be taking the left hand side, that is x minus 2y. We will substitute x as a 0 and y as a 2. So it will come 0 minus 2 into 2, that is minus 4. It's not coming as a right hand side. So this point is not a solution. What about 2 comma 0? Let's check it. So x minus 2y is equals to 4. We will be substituting x value, we will be substituting y value, and then we will be calculating and working on this part only. After working over here, we must get 4. If we are getting 4, 2 comma 0, this point is a solution. If we are not getting 4, it's not a solution. It is not satisfying our equation. Okay. So if you will substitute 2 minus 2 into 0, you can see we are getting 2 minus 0, that is 2. 4 we are not getting, that it is not a solution. What about 4 comma 0? So we are having x minus 2y is equals to 4. Here we will be substituting x value and y value, and we will check it whether 4 is coming or not. Why 4? Because on the right hand side 4 is there. So 4 minus 2 times 0, 4 minus 0, 4. Yes, we are getting 4. So yes, this is one of the solution. This is one of the solution. That means from infinitely many solution, this is one of the possible solution. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Now the next concept is the just graphing part. Okay, if we are having equation x plus 2y is equals to 6, I was telling you that take the point x as a 0 and find y, take the point y as a 0 and find x. So I'm showing you one easier method to, or the short comparatively the shorter method, I would say. So x y we want to find. If you have to make the graph of it, okay, if you want to make the graph of x plus 2y is equals to 6, that means you should know few points. With the help of point in the coordinate geometry, in the coordinate plane, you will be able to join those points, and then you will be getting the graph. So for getting the graph, we need point like 3 comma 2, 0 comma 5, or maybe 2 comma 7. This type of points we need so that we can locate it and we can join them to get the graph. So how we will be finding this type of point? With the help of given equation, let's find the solution. How many solution? 2 solution, 3 solution, 4 solution. So basically at least find 2 solution, and that 2 is the basic one, or the easier, which I told you just now. Take x as a 0, find y. Take y as a 0, find x. Base, at least find this 2 point, you will be able to plot the graph. If you are going to find more than 2 point, then your graph will be more accurate. If you are going to find just this 2 point, then definitely you will get the graph, but that will be less accurate than if any person is doing with 3 point or 4 point, but still you will be getting the full marks. If you are in hurry, if you are just running out of time in the exam, then you can do quickly. X as a 0, y will be 6 by 2, that means 3, and y as a 0, x will be, if we will take x plus 2y is equals to 6, and if we will take y as a 0, then x will be 6. We have found this 2 point. Quickly we have found it. Okay, let's say we are running out of time. Quickly we have to plot the graph so that we will get the marks. So here 1 is there, here 2 is there, here 3 is there, here 4 is there, here 5 is there, here 6 is there, like this. Here also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like this. So the first point is 0 comma 3. Okay, x is 0, y is 3. It will be on y axis. 3 is there, sorry, it's not 6. This is the point 0 comma 3. Okay, this is the point which is 0 comma 3. X is 0, Y is 3. The point is on Y axis. And the next point is 6, 0. X is 6, Y is 0. Let's join them. This is the graph of line X plus 2Y is equals to 6. This is the graph of the line X plus 2Y is equals to 6. And you will get full marks for this one. Okay. Now let's say your other friend is taking one more point. X as a let's say 2, then Y x plus 2y is equals to 6. If x is 2, then y is 6 minus 2, 4. So y is coming out as a 2. So if x is 2, y is 2. So your other friend has taken one of the point as a x as a 2, y as a 2. If you will join over here, can you see it is coming over here only? Why our point is coming below the line? Because our graph is the rough graph. This is, we have not drawn it on graph paper. Okay, the line, straight line which I have drawn is not at all straight. Okay, because that I have not drawn with the help of a scale, ruler. If you will draw it by using the scale, by using graph paper, then you will see the sky point is coming on the line. That means our line which we have plotted is correct already. Even if we are making the line, we are taking 3 points, 3 coordinates, 4 coordinates, 5 coordinates, it will be the same graph only, but it will be more accurate. You can just join all those points by keeping the scale properly. And if you want to draw it quickly, then you can just draw it with this 2 point, the first two which I have taken. Okay, so any approach will work. If you want, you can draw it by taking only 2 points. If you want, you can draw it by taking at least 4 points, not more than 4. Okay, is it okay?